No, I'm just shutting it off. We're done now, shutting it off.
Turbo.
Yeah.
All right, how do you feel like today went?
Thought it went good. Thought we bounced around good. Thought we had a pretty good day. It's the third day, so now all the packages are in, and so the maybe a little too much hesitation because they're kind of overloaded mentally, but it'll duplicate from here. So.
What's causing the mental overload?
Just that because you get we get at least in our case we get the whole package installed within about 3 days, and we do that so we have the opportunity to duplicate it throughout spring, and so I mean we're talking everything in 3 days, so yeah, it's bound to happen, but we're ahead of schedule. We've really done some good things.
You're returning your 5 starting offensive linemen, so can you talk a little bit about those guys?
Well, I think O-line's the most important offensive position. I always have, and I started out coaching O-line, so it's a position I like the most too. And you know, those guys improving, I think, is one thing. Then the other thing is we've got 5 really good guys behind them, challenging them, and so nobody's job's safe because we have enough depth that it's real competitive there right now. But having the returners is good too.
Has it been a challenge for you to go up against Coach Grinch's nickel defense every day in practice?
I think they do. The biggest thing, he's done a great job inspiring the group. They're flying around, and everybody's, they're having to do some new things, and so there's a little learning curve. But as far as the motivation, people flying around, I think they're doing real well.
Calvin had a really good day blocking, it looked like, out of wide receiver. Did improvement there kind of precipitate his movement outside?
Yeah, the biggest thing is he's just a naturally fast guy, and we lost 2 outside receivers, and he was kind of the logical guy because he's got real good natural speed.
Last year you had some obvious upperclassmen that seemed very set in their roles. This year maybe not so much, but has that caused a little more competition, do you think?
I think it's healthier because there's more competition, and then I think it's also this is kind of a hungrier group that that isn't caught in some there's occasionally you get individuals that get caught up and think that their role's special or something. We don't have any guys that think they're special. Everybody's out here battling and enjoys competing in football, I'd say, at a little higher level.
Speaking of hungry guys, it seems like Robert Lewis is really starting to come into his own.
Robert Lewis quietly caught 42 balls playing part-time last year, and so he's just continued to improve. He doesn't say much, and he's kind of a skinny, slippery guy out there, but he caught quite a few balls today.
In what ways has Luke improved since the end of last season?
Running the offense. He's always been good at that. He's always been unusually good at that. But just managing the offensive unit is really, I think, what he does best.
How's Peyton in that regard?
He's really good. He's good as well. Just getting better and better. He's getting better and better. And he's, for a guy that. First time he's been in there where he's really featured and taken most of the snaps. He's done a tremendous job.
I know the air raid's really important to this offense, but what are you seeing in the running backs so far in spring ball and progressing from last season on the ground?
They're bigger, they're stronger, they're faster, they're more experienced. They're still, they're still at least freshmen for another couple months.
Has Keith fully transitioned to running back now?
I don't think yet, but he's doing some good things. I think it's a good place for him. I think he'll be good. He's still getting used to it.
That's good.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.